I went to the Dollar Tree and I picked up a bottle of their furniture polish. These dressers behind me belong to my mom. They were in her house fire. They're probably so dirty and black. I got 3 dressers plus a mirror hutch that I need to clean, and I'm hoping only 1 bottle of furniture polish is going to be enough to clean them all. If not, I'm going to have to take a trip back to the Dollar Tree. I think I'm gonna have to move on to something else because I'm gonna run out of these real fast if I continue using these rags. So this one is done. It's trash. I can no longer use it. So I'm gonna go and grab something else that I think might work better for this project. Okay, so I was going to use my Brillo Basic, they're like reusable wipes or towels, but my husband said that if I try to rinse these out, it might like interact with the polish itself. So he suggested using these. These are hand cleaner wipes. They're industrial strength. They have an abrasive side and a non-abrasive side. And at first I wasn't like really good with the idea of it because I thought it was too strong for the furniture. But he said if they're good for your hands, then they should be good for your furniture too. He already cleaned the top of that one over there that you saw him kind of do right now, and it really worked really well. So he suggested to use this first, get as much of the soot off as we possibly can, wipe it down with the white rag, and then go over it with furniture polish, and that should really do it. Otherwise, this might take me forever to do if I just try to use furniture polish, and I might even just run out. So I'm gonna see how well this works. I have some tough stains or like tough little sticky parts there, so oh, that came off. That took some of the polish off. I'm gonna probably have to touch these up. There's still a bunch of soot on there. Her house was on fire for a while, and so there was a lot of soot, a lot of damage, and these things are lucky that they even made it through, that they didn't even catch fire.
Maybe I just love the comfort of bed. Maybe I didn't really hear what you said. I couldn't tell you what the time is, no way. I wonder if I'll get away with it today. Nobody's gonna get it from me, so I gotta get it myself. You know I know about the hunt. I've gotta go. Can't be late. Name on the schedule. I'm on the way. Clocking in for the day. There's nothing stopping me or getting in my way. I just say I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready.
I really hope that you can see the difference. This is really poor lighting. I'm in my garage, so there's really no way for me to improve the quality of the lighting. But me personally, I can see the difference just like looking in the camera. Like this one shines a little bit more and this one is more matte looking. So I think that it worked and it looks really good as I can get it without, you know, spending money to like repaint them or touch them up. But I might do that in the future. I just can't do it right now because some of the furniture does have some scuff marks here. I mean, this right here, I'm not really sure what that was, but it took off some of the paint there. Same here. This might be like embers from the ash falling and singeing the top of her dressers. There's a piece right there too. So this is the best I'm going to be able to do, but they're still in such good shape that I don't want to get rid of them, you know? Look, yeah, the inside is full of dust and soot as well. So I need to get in here and actually like wipe this part down too. One, two, three, four, five, six, 7 rags just for this one dresser. Isn't she lovely? 2 more dressers to go and a mirror. Okay, so I had to put on a glove to protect my hands because my fingernails were getting super black. And right now, my nails are so sensitive. And the last time that I like deep cleaned without wearing any protection, my fingernails bent so far back and split so bad that they didn't stop splitting, and they still haven't, and they're still trying to grow out. They're not the best, but they will do for now. And luckily they fit my hands, but I have no idea where I got them. So if you know where I can find some gloves like these, but good quality, thick latex gloves for small hands, I would greatly appreciate it because my fingernails just cannot take the chemicals. Okay, so this is the one where my husband already did the top part for me, so I don't have to do any of that, but I still have to do the rest of it. Can't wait to see what that mirror is gonna look like. Okay, so I am officially done cleaning all 3 of these dressers. I'm not sure if the Dollar Tree furniture polish is good or not. I'm gonna have to test it on something inside my house, but I just kind of feel like it leaves like a cast, like a white film on the surface of the furniture. And I know that these dressers can polish up real nice. So my husband went off to Dollar General, hopefully that he can find some Murphy oil or Old English to help polish these up so that they look shiny. But I got off as much as I could. Now I do have to work on this mirror. There's a lot of scratches on this. So I'm probably gonna have to pick up like a marker, like a wood marker, to try to do some touch-ups on it. I mean, we could always repaint these or restain them as well, but can't really do that right now. So I'm just working with what I have. Dang. This one is like killer dirty. It's still hard for me to wrap my brain around the fact that my mom was in that fire for 30 minutes and breathing in all of that smoke, and she ended up unharmed, you know, like okay. My mom is, I think she's 68 now. And it's hard because like you don't want to believe that your mom is old and you think she's gonna live forever, and it's hard to even fathom that she was in that situation and you weren't there to help her, you know. It's weird, but so grateful that she made it. I think I'm just going to use this wipe to try to get as much of that soot off, and then I'll go over it with Windex and see if that works. Like her fire started in her kitchen and this was all in her bedroom. That just goes to show you how far fire can travel and so quickly. It's just crazy. I'm gonna see if I can grab as much off with this cloth. That is just nuts. Nuts! Back in the day, if you had paper towels, you were considered like rich or classy. So we didn't use paper towels to clean our mirrors. Instead, we used newspaper. But it had to be the black and white newspaper, because if you used colored newspaper, then it would bleed onto your mirror. We don't really have newspapers anymore. So my mom actually sent me these, and I think this is like packing paper. So I'm gonna try this to see if I can get the streaks off, and hopefully that's all I need. Good enough. There was still some soot left over, but it looks pretty good. But I'm not gonna do any more because I know that once we get it into my bedroom and we set it up, we're probably gonna have finger marks all over it, so I'm gonna have to do it one more time. But I just wanted to get all of that soot off so it's not in my bedroom when I take it in there. My bed is staying exactly where it's at. I'm leaving the end tables. Maybe one day we'll repaint the bed again. That is the only dresser that I have right now. So that's gonna be moved out and I'm gonna give that to my kids. So I still have to go through all my drawers and take everything out. My last Dollar Tree haul, I featured this product in that video. I have 2 bags. So one of them, I'm actually going to try and freshen up the ottoman with it. I'm gonna sprinkle a very little bit on there and then I'm gonna vacuum it up and then I'm gonna vacuum my carpet as well. I've already used this before and I've already shown you guys this product before and I really like it. And this one right here is the Island Breeze. I think they come in other scents, but this one says it has notes of fruity nuances, sheer lavender, apple blossom, jasmine, cedarwood, and coconut. You guys, this stuff smells really good, but it's not like super long lasting and you do have to buy a lot of it. But this is like kind of like a high-end product. High-end for a Dollar Tree product. Okay, so that worked out so good. I think I'm actually gonna do that to my couches the next time I clean my couches. So I'm gonna try to keep that stuff in stock because that stuff is really, really good. I love it. I love that new brand that they have going on. I might want to try it. So I thought I did a really good job, but when they were moving, they discovered that it's not done. So before I do the Murphy oil, I'm going to do another pass on it. But this time, I'm going to try a good old Scrub Buddies quick eraser, and then I'll do the Murphy oil.
Back.
Okay, so this is my second pass, and actually I did the front and the back, and then I rinsed it out, and it all came out. And then I did it one more pass, and there's still a bunch on there. So let's go rinse this out in the sink. It does come out pretty good with the magic eraser, but I don't know how many times I'm going to be able to reuse this. But thankfully I do have plenty. Let's see if it does it one more time. Yep, it looks like there's still more. Look at that. Oh my gosh, there is a lot of soot. Look, it's all over my arm. You can see it all over. Oh my gosh, I got my shirt dirty. Oh man. Okay, this is number 3. Let's go for number 4. There's still more. Number 5. Okay, so number 6. Let's say we're almost there. And this is number 7. Okay, so I'm doing this one right here, and this one is not nearly as bad. Actually, this one doesn't really have anything. So let's go check this one over here. And the faces weren't really as bad either on that tall dresser. Okay, this one has a little bit, so I am going to try this one. So that one had a lot right here at the bottom, but I didn't really clean the bottom that well anyway, so that could be why there's still a lot left. I know the lighting's not that great in here, and I'm pressing kind of hard, so I'm ripping it. But the tops, they're not so bad. So I don't really have to do much more. It was just that tall dresser that was still pretty bad. Wow, that looks terrible. But I think that the Murphy oil is gonna like fix that. So let's try it out. He got it from Ace Hardware, which is very similar to like a Home Depot or like a Lowe's. So again, I'm gonna use one of these white rags, clean, and I'm just going to saturate the rag with the Murphy oil and just apply it onto the wood. Okay, I think that's as good as I'm going to be able to get it. Watch this. Is it going to pass the swipe test? Yup. It's good. I think what ended up happening with this is because I put water on it, it was starting to take off the paint. But thankfully there was a layer of dirt and soot, so it didn't really ruin the varnish. But it is a little bit more matte now, and there is like some lighter patches where some of the paint might have been removed. But it doesn't look too bad. The Murphy oil did really help make it shiny again. This one looks pretty much like brand new. It passes the test. No soot. And here's the long dresser. No soot. Everything looks good. The Murphy oil really did help. The only thing is that it is very strong. So now my room smells very, very lemony. So now all I have left to do is just take out all of my clothes from my dressers and figure out who's getting what drawers. I finally can get my my side dressers to myself to put my Bible in and my journals and stuff, so I can have some like personal space to myself, not cram all of my PJs in there. So now I have room for those. And my kids get dressers. They're gonna inherit this one. My boys, my drawers aren't stuffed anymore. I don't have to worry about stuffing them anymore. They're just nice and neat and organized, which I always do that anyway. My drawers always have to be nicely folded and neat. I'm not going to show you all of my drawers because I don't like showing my underwear and stuff, but I just love having organized drawers. So this is not new to me, but at least they're not like crammed, stuffed in there. And I have some more space over here. My workout stuff for the summertime, my shorts, and then I have bathing suits down there. So come on, you know you have something behind your dresser hiding behind there too. You know how long I've had this? Guess who gave it to us? This is actually to my husband and myself. The teddy bears. She knows me so well. Even after all these years, I still love them. I don't even know what year. Oh, February 9th, 2005. That's how long ago my mom gave this to us for Valentine's Day. So I keep it. And I always keep it behind my dresser. What's in here? A lot of stuff inside. I found a wallet. Whose wallet is that? A sharpener and a pencil. That doesn't belong in here. But I'm going to put it back inside the envelope. And it's going to go back behind the dresser. And I'll look at it again when I move this dresser again. Nuh-uh. There's money. $3. I found $3. This is my husband's wallet. I am also in the market for a new bedding set. I've had this set for a good 10 years or so. It is time to upgrade. I could use some new sheets too. I feel like it would just brighten the room if I had like a brand new bedding set. And One of the things that I hate about, well, I shouldn't say the word hate because I'm grateful to have, you know, what I have. But one of the things that I don't like about this comforter is how scratchy the material is. Like you can't lay on this and feel comfortable. You literally have to turn down the bed to get in and get cozy. And my cats they've had their fun with the pillows. So the pillows are, you know, they're done, you know. And I'm also looking for some new curtains to kind of jazz up this area. I wouldn't mind getting like some like levery, but something kind of like what I do for Christmas, but you lay it up at the top and then really nice, pretty curtains, preferably blackout curtains and ones that'll match the bedding. And I think that would be everything that I need to complete my room. I don't know. Now it feels like my room looks like a big girl's room or like a grown-up room now, like with all this nice furniture. I don't think I've ever owned furniture this nice ever in my entire life. Usually I get all of my furniture from secondhand or thrifting or the trash. My arms are dirty. Look at this. I am a mess. But that's it. Show's over. If you made it to the end of the video, comment down a diamond emoji. That will help brighten my day. I love you guys. Thanks for hanging out. See you next time. Au revoir. Mwah. Love you.
For the day, there's nothing stopping